How to complain in a restaurant. Hello and welcome to Videojug. Complaining about bad service or food in a restaurant is fraught with difficulties. Done badly, it can ruin the meal, if the thing you're complaining about hasn't already done so. But help is at hand with this easy-to-follow, no-rage necessary guide to complaining that even the British should feel comfortable using. Step 1. You will need a substandard meal, a slow or rude waiter, a little righteous indignation, and a sprinkling of tact. Step 2. Act immediately. The key to successful complaining is to highlight the problem immediately, thereby giving the restaurant the opportunity to resolve the problem with minimum fuss. Don't wait until you've eaten half of the inedible meal or for the bill to arrive to voice an objection. Step 3. Identify your aims. Think about what you hope to achieve by complaining. Would an apology be enough? Would you like your food replaced? Or do you expect money off the bill? If there is a hygiene issue, you're unlikely to want a replacement meal and would probably just like to leave without being charged. Step 4. What can you expect? Make sure your suggested resolution matches your complaint. If a meal you have ordered is well cooked and served as described on the menu, but you just don't like it, it's unreasonable to demand compensation. However, if you ask politely, many restaurants will be happy to offer you an alternative. Step 5. Allergies and dislikes. There are often ingredients guides on menus, but to avoid problems it's worth telling the waiter of any allergies or aversions to particular ingredients while you're ordering. If any of the stated ingredients are then present in your meal, you should complain and send it back immediately. Step 6. Contain your rage. You are less likely to get what you want by being rude or aggressive with a waiter. Discreetly call them over, explain the problem, express your disappointment and ask them to resolve the situation. Step 7. Be assertive. Don't be shy. You're paying for a meal to be cooked properly and to be waited on efficiently and politely. If this isn't your experience, then you are well within your rights to complain. Step 8. The next level. If your concerns are not met with an acceptable resolution, ask politely to see the manager. Explain the problem and state that you are not satisfied with how it's been resolved. Step 9. Tipping. If service has been poor, reducing the tip or not leaving one at all is a powerful way of expressing your displeasure. However, if the food was of a low standard but the waiter did a good job of addressing your complaint by giving you a discount or complimentary dish, then a tip is still appropriate. Step 10. Outside help. If after complaining to the waiter and the manager you still feel like you've been fobbed off, it's time to take your complaints to a higher authority. Contact your local consumer standards body for advice. In the UK, you can try the Citizens Advice Bureau or the Office of Fair Trading. Step 11. Illness. If once you've left a restaurant you become ill from food poisoning that you believe can be traced back to the restaurant, you should immediately report it to the Food Standards Agency or Department of Health for everyone else's benefit as well as your own. Step 12. Compliment. As important as it is to complain if something's gone wrong during a meal, it's equally important to compliment and reward good or exceptional service. Whether it's good or bad, feedback is often appreciated by managers as it offers them a real insight to the services they're providing. So speak up and enjoy your meal. Done.